Welcome back to the channel, Stoic Courts. In today's video, we're diving deep into the 13 deadly mistakes to avoid in your later years, according to Stoic philosophy. These are common traps that can lead to regret, wasted time, and unfulfilled potential as we grow older. By understanding these mistakes, we'll learn how to make the most of every day, embracing wisdom, resilience, and the Stoic mindset to create a life we're proud of. If you're looking to live a more meaningful, purpose-driven life or just curious about the practical insights Stoicism has to offer, stick around. This video is for you. Let's get started. Number 1. Neglecting physical health. Neglecting physical health can have serious consequences on an individual's overall well-being, both physically and mentally. When people overlook basic health needs, like regular exercise, a balanced diet, and sufficient sleep, their bodies can suffer from reduced energy, compromised immune function, and increased vulnerability to chronic conditions like obesity, heart disease, and diabetes. Physical health impacts not only bodily functions but also mental clarity, mood stability, and overall productivity, meaning that even slight neglect can have a domino effect on various aspects of life. Poor physical health often arises from busy schedules, excessive screen time, and sedentary lifestyles, which lead people to prioritize work or entertainment over self-care. As a result, neglecting physical well-being becomes a habit that feels easier than putting in the effort to exercise or cook a healthy meal. However, this tendency to postpone or disregard health needs can accumulate over time, causing both immediate and long-term repercussions. Chronic fatigue, stress, and burnout are common symptoms for those who ignore their health, often leading to a cycle that's difficult to break. Mental health is also closely tied to physical well-being. When the body lacks proper care, individuals may experience heightened stress, anxiety, or depression, which further impacts their physical health. Research shows that exercise, nutritious food, and rest contribute to balanced hormone levels, stress reduction, and improved mood, which help maintain a stable mental state. Thus, neglecting these aspects can intensify mental health issues, making it harder to cope with life's challenges. Prioritizing physical health does not require drastic changes but can start with small, manageable steps. Building a consistent routine of balanced meals, regular physical activity, and adequate sleep can foster lasting health improvements, supporting a stronger mind and body for the future. Number 2. Ignoring mental health. In today's fast-paced world, ignoring mental health is a common issue that can have serious consequences. Many people prioritize work, family responsibilities, and social obligations over their mental well-being, assuming that mental health struggles will resolve on their own. However, this approach often leads to worsening symptoms, impacting various aspects of life, including personal relationships, job performance, and overall physical health. When mental health is neglected, stress and anxiety can accumulate, potentially leading to chronic mental health conditions like depression or burnout. Ignoring these issues doesn't make them disappear. Instead, it allows them to grow and become more complex to address over time. One reason mental health is often ignored is the stigma associated with seeking help. Many fear judgment or misunderstanding from peers, family, or employers, which discourages them from acknowledging their struggles. Additionally, some may view mental health concerns as a weakness, or believe they can manage without professional support. This mindset prevents people from receiving the help they need, whether it be therapy, medication, or lifestyle changes that could significantly improve their quality of life. Ignoring mental health doesn't just affect the individual. It has a ripple effect on society. When people don't prioritize their mental well-being, it can lead to decreased productivity, increased absenteeism, and higher healthcare costs. Furthermore, it places a burden on family members and friends, who may feel helpless or frustrated as they watch their loved ones struggle. In conclusion, mental health should be regarded as essential as physical health. Recognizing the importance of mental well-being and breaking the stigma around it can lead to a healthier, more supportive society, where individuals feel empowered to seek the help they need. Number 3. Neglecting financial planning. Neglecting financial planning can have serious repercussions on an individual's financial health, often leading to stress, instability, and a lack of control over future goals. Without a clear financial plan, people are at risk of accumulating debt, as they may rely heavily on credit to cover expenses instead of budgeting effectively. This can result in a cycle of debt that becomes increasingly difficult to break, impacting one's credit score and financial standing. Financial planning helps individuals set and achieve goals such as saving for retirement, purchasing a home, or paying for a child's education. Ignoring this step often means these milestones are either delayed or never fully achieved, impacting quality of life. Furthermore, failing to plan finances can leave people unprepared for emergencies, such as job loss, medical issues, or unexpected expenses. An emergency fund is a cornerstone of financial planning, acting as a safety net in difficult times. Without one, people are more likely to resort to high-interest loans or deplete their savings, creating long-term financial strain. Neglecting retirement planning is another common issue, as many overlook the need to save early and consistently for the future. This can lead to financial insecurity in old age, forcing individuals to rely on Social Security or continue working beyond retirement age, compromising their quality of life. In addition, neglecting financial planning can lead to a lack of investment opportunities, which are crucial for wealth growth. A solid financial plan encourages individuals to invest wisely, helping money grow over time to achieve long-term goals. In short, overlooking financial planning can lead to missed opportunities, increased financial pressure, and limited control over one's financial future. Prioritizing financial planning, even in small steps, can bring greater peace of mind and provide a clear pathway to achieve both short and long-term financial stability. Number 4. Becoming socially isolated. Social isolation is a growing concern in today's fast-paced world, where connections often exist more in the digital realm than in real life. As technology evolves, so does our mode of communication, leading many individuals to prioritize virtual interactions over face-to-face connections. While social media platforms allow for sharing moments and maintaining relationships, they can inadvertently contribute to feelings of loneliness and disconnection. People may find themselves surrounded by a vast network of friends online, yet feel profoundly isolated in their day-to-day lives. This paradox can stem from various factors, including the fear of vulnerability, anxiety about social interactions, or the overwhelming nature of modern life, which leaves little room for nurturing genuine relationships. The consequences of social isolation can be severe. Prolonged loneliness can lead to a decline in mental health, exacerbating issues such as depression, anxiety, and stress. Physically, the effects are equally concerning. Studies have shown that social isolation can increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and a weakened immune system. Individuals may start to withdraw from social activities, further entrenching their isolation in a vicious cycle that becomes increasingly difficult to break. Breaking free from social isolation requires intentional effort. Engaging in community activities, seeking support from friends and family, or even participating in clubs or groups that align with personal interests can help rebuild connections. Recognizing the signs of isolation and understanding its impacts is crucial in fostering a more connected and supportive society. Ultimately, nurturing relationships, both new and existing, is essential for emotional and physical well-being, reminding us that humans are inherently social beings, thriving on meaningful connections. Number 5. Staying in toxic relationships. Staying in a toxic relationship can be a deeply unsettling experience, often marked by emotional turmoil, confusion, and a sense of entrapment. Individuals may find themselves clinging to the hope that things will improve, despite ongoing patterns of manipulation, disrespect, and emotional abuse. The cycle of toxic behavior can create an illusion of love, where moments of affection are followed by conflict and pain. This unpredictability fosters dependency, making it difficult to envision a life outside the relationship. Often, individuals justify their continued involvement by downplaying negative experiences or believing they can change their partner's behavior. Fear of loneliness, societal pressures, or a lack of self-worth can also contribute to the decision to stay. The effects of remaining in such environments can be debilitating. Anxiety, depression, and diminished self-esteem often result from constant criticism and emotional instability. Friends and family may express concern, yet the individual may dismiss their worries, further isolating themselves from supportive networks. This isolation can deepen the toxic dynamics, as the partner may exert control over social interactions, reinforcing the individual's feelings of helplessness. Recognizing the signs of toxicity is crucial. Acknowledging one's worth and the right to be treated with respect is the first step toward liberation. It's important to seek help, whether through therapy, support groups, or trusted friends who can offer an objective perspective. Leaving a toxic relationship is a courageous decision, often fraught with fear and uncertainty, but it is essential for reclaiming one's life and mental health. Ultimately, embracing self-love and understanding that one deserves a healthy, nurturing relationship can pave the way for healing and personal growth. Number 6. Not adapting to technology. In today's rapidly evolving digital landscape, the failure to adapt to technology can have profound implications for individuals and organizations alike. As technology continues to advance at an unprecedented pace, those who resist or ignore these changes risk falling behind. This resistance can stem from various factors, including fear of the unknown, lack of resources, or simply the comfort of established routines. However, the consequences of not embracing technological advancements are significant. For businesses, the inability to integrate new tools and platforms can lead to decreased efficiency, reduced competitiveness, and ultimately, financial loss. Companies that cling to outdated practices may find it increasingly challenging to meet customer expectations, which now demand speed, personalization, and accessibility. On an individual level, the reluctance to engage with technology can limit career opportunities and professional growth. In an era where digital literacy is essential, those who fail to adapt may find themselves sidelined in job markets that prioritize tech-savvy candidates. Furthermore, the social implications of not adapting to technology are equally concerning. With the rise of social media and digital communication, individuals who do not embrace these platforms risk isolation and disconnection from broader societal trends and conversations. Moreover, the educational sector faces challenges as students equipped with the latest technologies can outpace those who lack access or understanding of digital tools. In this context, not adapting to technology can exacerbate existing inequalities, creating a divide that is difficult to bridge. Ultimately, the refusal to adapt to technological advancements is not merely a personal choice, but a decision that can have far-reaching consequences, affecting career trajectories, business viability, and social connections in an increasingly digital world. Embracing change is not just advantageous, it is essential for survival and success in the 21st century. Number 7. Not having hobbies or interests. In a world that often celebrates passion and creativity, not having hobbies or interests can feel isolating and disheartening. Many people derive joy and fulfillment from engaging in activities that resonate with their passions, whether it be painting, hiking, or collecting stamps. However, for those who find themselves without such pursuits, life can sometimes feel monotonous and lacking in vibrancy. The absence of hobbies can stem from various factors, including time constraints, lack of exposure to different activities, or even a fear of failure. This can create a cycle of inertia, where individuals become trapped in routine, unable to break free to explore new avenues of interest. Without hobbies, individuals may also struggle to connect with others. Shared interests often serve as a foundation for friendships and social interactions. When someone lacks hobbies, it can become challenging to engage in conversations or participate in social gatherings, leading to feelings of loneliness and alienation. Additionally, hobbies provide a crucial outlet for stress relief and personal expression. Without them, individuals might experience heightened levels of anxiety or dissatisfaction with life. However, the journey to discovering interests need not be daunting. It can begin with small steps, trying out different activities, volunteering, or even picking up a book on a topic that seems intriguing. It's essential to approach this exploration with an open mind and a sense of curiosity, recognizing that it's never too late to cultivate new interests. Ultimately, embracing the journey of self-discovery can lead to a more enriched and fulfilling life, transforming the absence of hobbies into a quest for personal growth and connection. Number 8. In a world that often celebrates passion and creativity, not having hobbies or interests can feel isolating and disheartening. Many people derive joy and fulfillment from engaging in activities that resonate with their passions, whether it be painting, hiking, or collecting stamps. However, for those who find themselves without such pursuits, life can sometimes feel monotonous and lacking in vibrancy. The absence of hobbies can stem from various factors, including time constraints, lack of exposure to different activities, or even a fear of failure. This can create a cycle of inertia, where individuals become trapped in routine, unable to break free to explore new avenues of interest. Without hobbies, individuals may also struggle to connect with others. Shared interests often serve as a foundation for friendships and social interactions. When someone lacks hobbies, it can become challenging to engage in conversations or participate in social gatherings, leading to feelings of loneliness and alienation. Additionally, hobbies provide a crucial outlet for stress relief and personal expression. Without them, individuals might experience heightened levels of anxiety or dissatisfaction with life. However, the journey to discovering interests need not be daunting. It can begin with small steps, trying out different activities, volunteering, or even picking up a book on a topic that seems intriguing. It's essential to approach this exploration with an open mind and a sense of curiosity, recognizing that it's never too late to cultivate new interests. Ultimately, embracing the journey of self-discovery can lead to a more enriched and fulfilling life, transforming the absence of hobbies into a quest for personal growth and connection. Number 8. Avoiding change and clinging to the past. Avoiding change and clinging to the past is a common human tendency, often rooted in fear and uncertainty. Many individuals find solace in familiar routines and experiences, viewing them as safe havens amidst the chaos of life. This inclination can manifest in various ways, such as resisting new ideas, avoiding new relationships, or refusing to adapt to changing circumstances. While nostalgia can bring comfort and a sense of identity, an excessive attachment to past experiences can hinder personal growth and development. The fear of the unknown often overshadows the potential benefits of change. People may worry about losing their established identities, relationships, or the security of their current situation. However, by avoiding change, they may miss out on opportunities for learning, self-discovery, and richer experiences. Change can lead to innovation, new relationships, and personal resilience. Embracing it allows individuals to adapt and thrive in an ever-evolving world. Moreover, clinging to the past can lead to feelings of stagnation and regret. When individuals focus too much on what was, they may neglect the present and future, missing out on the joy and possibilities that life has to offer. The past is a valuable teacher, but it should not dictate one's current reality or limit future potential. Instead, recognizing the lessons learned from past experiences while remaining open to new possibilities can foster a healthier mindset. Ultimately, balancing appreciation for the past with a willingness to embrace change is crucial for personal growth. By letting go of what no longer serves them, individuals can create space for new experiences, relationships, and opportunities, paving the way for a more fulfilling and dynamic life. Number 9. Not planning for end-of-life care. Failing to plan for end-of-life care can have profound implications for individuals and their families. Many people often shy away from discussions about death and dying, believing that they will have time to address these issues later. However, This procrastination can lead to a lack of clarity about one's wishes when the time comes, resulting in difficult decisions for loved ones who may not know what their family member would have wanted. Without a clear plan, families may face conflicts, emotional distress, and financial burdens as they navigate complex healthcare systems and make critical choices during an already challenging time. Moreover, inadequate planning can lead to unnecessary suffering. Patients may receive aggressive treatments that they do not want or that do not align with their values and preferences. This can lead to prolonged hospital stays and a diminished quality of life, contradicting the very essence of what many hope to achieve in their final days. Additionally, families may miss out on meaningful moments, focusing instead on logistics and decision-making under stress rather than cherishing their time together. In contrast, thoughtful end-of-life planning, including advance directives and open conversations about preferences, empowers individuals to take control of their healthcare decisions. It allows them to express their wishes regarding pain management, resuscitation efforts, and where they wish to spend their final days. By engaging in these discussions early and revisiting them regularly, families can alleviate anxiety, foster understanding, and ultimately ensure that their loved ones receive care that reflects their values and wishes. Planning for end-of-life care is not just about making arrangements, it is about honoring one's life and legacy, providing comfort to both the individual and their family during a profoundly emotional time. Number 10. Not seeking help when needed. Not seeking help when needed can be a significant barrier to personal growth and well-being. Many individuals hesitate to reach out due to feelings of shame, fear of judgment, or the belief that they should handle their problems independently. This mindset often leads to a cycle of isolation and distress, as unaddressed issues can exacerbate mental and emotional struggles. The stigma surrounding mental health further complicates this, creating an environment where individuals feel compelled to appear strong and self-sufficient, even when they are struggling. Moreover, the inability to ask for help can have practical implications in various aspects of life, from academic and professional performance to personal relationships. In a work setting, for instance, not seeking assistance can result in decreased productivity and increased stress. Colleagues might misinterpret a person's reluctance to ask for help as a lack of teamwork or collaboration, further alienating them from their peers. Similarly, in personal relationships, failing to communicate needs can lead to misunderstandings and resentment, as loved ones may be unaware of the individual's struggles. It's essential to recognize that seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Reaching out for support can provide fresh perspectives, resources, and encouragement, facilitating a path toward resolution and healing. Whether it's talking to friends, family, or professionals, opening up about one's challenges can foster connection and understanding. In a society that often values self-reliance, embracing vulnerability can lead to profound personal insights and resilience. Ultimately, recognizing when to seek help is crucial for nurturing one's mental health and achieving a balanced, fulfilling life. By breaking the silence surrounding the need for assistance, individuals can empower themselves to navigate life's complexities more effectively. Number 11. Not enjoying life. Life, despite its inherent beauty and potential for joy, can sometimes feel overwhelmingly burdensome. Many individuals experience phases where enjoyment seems elusive, and each day becomes a struggle rather than a celebration. This phenomenon can stem from various sources: stressful work environments, strained relationships, or the constant pressure of societal expectations. When one feels trapped in a monotonous routine, the vibrancy of life can dull, leading to a sense of disconnection from oneself and the world. For some, the pursuit of happiness becomes overshadowed by the weight of responsibilities. The relentless cycle of deadlines and obligations can foster feelings of inadequacy and burnout. When individuals find themselves merely going through the motions, they may begin to question their purpose, leading to deeper existential angst. Additionally, the rise of social media can exacerbate feelings of dissatisfaction. Scrolling through curated highlights of others' lives can create an illusion of perpetual happiness, leaving individuals feeling isolated and inadequate. Mental health struggles often play a significant role in this disconnect. Conditions such as depression or anxiety can manifest as a loss of interest in activities once enjoyed. Even simple pleasures, like spending time with loved ones or engaging in hobbies, can become daunting tasks. In such instances, reaching out for support becomes essential, yet stigma often silences the conversation surrounding mental health, leaving many to suffer in silence. Ultimately, not enjoying life can feel like being trapped in a fog, where each day blends into the next, devoid of color or excitement. Recognizing this state is the first step toward reclaiming joy. By prioritizing self-care, seeking connections, and addressing mental health, individuals can begin to navigate through the haze and rediscover the beauty of living fully and authentically. Number 12. Failing to maintain intellectual stimulation. Failing to maintain intellectual stimulation can lead to a range of negative consequences, impacting both personal and professional growth. Intellectual stimulation involves engaging with new ideas, challenging existing beliefs, and continuously seeking knowledge. When individuals neglect this crucial aspect of their lives, they often experience stagnation in their cognitive development. This stagnation can manifest in a lack of creativity and problem-solving skills, making it increasingly difficult to adapt to new challenges or innovate in various settings. Moreover, the absence of intellectual stimulation can result in diminished mental agility and focus. Individuals may find themselves struggling to concentrate on tasks, leading to decreased productivity and motivation. In professional environments, this can be particularly detrimental, as companies value employees who can think critically and contribute fresh ideas. Without opportunities for intellectual growth, employees may become disengaged, leading to higher turnover rates and a less dynamic workplace culture. On a personal level, failing to engage intellectually can result in a sense of boredom and dissatisfaction. Individuals may feel trapped in routine and unchallenged, which can contribute to feelings of anxiety and depression. Relationships may also suffer, as stimulating conversations and shared learning experiences are often the foundation of deep connections. To counteract these issues, it is essential to prioritize intellectual stimulation in daily life. This can be achieved through reading, engaging in thought-provoking discussions, pursuing new hobbies, or participating in educational workshops. By actively seeking out opportunities for intellectual engagement, individuals can foster a more enriching and fulfilling life, ensuring that they remain adaptable, innovative, and connected to the world around them. In doing so, they not only enhance their own lives but also contribute positively to their communities and workplaces. Number 13. Neglecting emotional well-being. Neglecting emotional well-being can have profound consequences on both mental and physical health. In our fast-paced world, individuals often prioritize work, social obligations, and daily responsibilities over their emotional needs, leading to a dangerous cycle of stress and dissatisfaction. This neglect can manifest in various ways, including increased anxiety, depression, and a diminished ability to cope with challenges. When people fail to address their emotional health, they may experience persistent feelings of overwhelm, irritability, and loneliness. Furthermore, this emotional neglect can strain relationships with family, friends, and colleagues, as individuals become withdrawn or unable to communicate their feelings effectively. The impact of neglecting emotional well-being extends beyond individual suffering. It can also affect workplace productivity and community cohesion. Employees who are emotionally drained are less likely to be engaged or motivated, resulting in decreased efficiency and creativity. This not only affects the individual but can also hinder the overall performance of teams and organizations. Additionally, emotional neglect can lead to physical health issues, such as insomnia, heart disease, and weakened immune responses, creating a vicious cycle where poor emotional health exacerbates physical ailments and vice versa. Recognizing the importance of emotional well-being is crucial for fostering a balanced life. Individuals must prioritize self-care practices, such as mindfulness, regular social interactions, and seeking professional support when needed. Building emotional resilience can empower individuals to manage stress effectively and cultivate a more fulfilling life. In a society that often overlooks emotional health, it is essential to advocate for a culture that values emotional well-being as a fundamental aspect of overall health, ultimately leading to happier individuals and stronger communities. Here's a conclusion you can use for your YouTube video on 13 Deadly Mistakes to Avoid in Your Later Years. Stoicism. In closing, embracing the principles of Stoicism can profoundly transform how we approach our later years. By being mindful of these 13 deadly mistakes, we empower ourselves to live with intention, purpose, and resilience. Remember, it's never too late to cultivate wisdom, strengthen relationships, and prioritize our well-being. As you navigate this stage of life, take the lessons from Stoicism to heart. Focus on what you can control, accept what you cannot, and strive for a life of virtue and fulfillment. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights on living a meaningful life. Thank you for watching, and remember, the best is yet to come.